played a loot bet season as of yet, but this game is already underway. First map being Dust 2, and it's already taken a nice little stance. Flatro, one of the new members of Ldlc, able to open up a nice little double onto this B bomb site. Neex finds one in return, but it is down to a 3-on-3. Lovely little new bomb timer as well.
That was a close call. And yeah, we're seeing a lot of new things, not just Juan Flatro and Synopsy as the two new members. Well, not necessarily permanent members, but at least for the moment, they'll be here to support Ldlc. And as you said, the new bomb timer as well looks pretty darn slick. Next out through window, snaps first, snaps the second, both happy, and Juan Flatro cannot hold their own.
Flatro doing towards mid because he hears the footsteps. Does convert the first, but Tuao already trades, and there's the flanking as well.
Oh my lord.
Major last man alive, and whilst he's down to a one-on-one now, MatheoTheGaming, what can he really do? A little bit of lag, but hopefully, yeah, we do get back straight into it. Major smoke down, gonna remove himself a couple of AWPs, make sure they're not attainable. MatheoTheGaming tries to outsmart. Now that they've started to finally wake up, we should be at least seeing a closer scoreline. Missed shot by Neex for the first, but of course does have the support of Tuao. Of course, again, that stand-in for Izako Boars has been dipping through sides nicely, helping teams out, looking for the ace. Let him have it. Oh, Loose throws it away, never mind. 7-6, though, come into effect. I mean, Neex, like you said in the last round, was immobilized, couldn't do anything to try and shut down Ldlc. The Orbs, maybe a little more of a bane of their existence than a blessing, but Exus, maybe his time to strike here as we chime on about these double AWP setups and how good they are for IB. This is where things have to get good, and well, there's the first, make it a second, simple third. Here and there, 40 seconds on the clock, Flash is good, Lose trades one back. This might be their way in. If Major gets caught out, could be, the nade though. Yeah, along spray spam. Yeah, never really gonna get through that all that safe.
Well, at this point, I trust IB to give us the meme, right? Yeah.
Seems like it.
1-on-2. This is it. This is it.
There it is.
16.
Meme complete. Almost more important than the defensive grenades on the CT side of Nuke, just because you have to have those mollies to slow them down. I mean, MatheoTheGaming, he's going to be trying to prove us wrong, though, at least gets himself a first kill onto Major. At least maybe drops a rifle that's available for collection, but Synopsy going to be holding a close angle. MatheoTheGaming, decent damage. Neex trades. That is exactly what they need at the moment. And Sixer, will he expect this sort of position? Juan Flatro will trade out one again. Sixer, he will be able to overcome this time.
If they don't win the first gun round, it's going to be all for naught. And that's the one thing that worries me most. Even if they win this, the gun round is still going to be of vital importance. Exus spotted as Juan Flatro tries to juke through the ladder, but it is going to be Hyper from the back. But Ldlc on the other side, they have themselves just a few pistols. So this, again, a round where IB should have no issues winning, where there should be no doubt in anybody's mind. This is the round 2 IB. Tuao sprays down 2. And Hyper patiently waiting above hut. Oh, the timing here could be worse. Peeks him. Exus will spray down all 3 though. And
the core with the players, they can communicate as and when they want, because it is it's very hard to manage. So, you know, there is the inevitability that coaches, whether they've been restricted or not, will probably talk. I don't think we're restricted in this sort of tournament anyway. MatheoTheGaming simple shutdown. Oh my god. Good position, and it works for a couple of kills as well. The fact is they have to convert this round though, even on a sort of eco round like this. Major, that is what they needed exactly. So I will trade back for 1 though, make it a second. Back down into a 2-on-2. Happy. Ooh, was Neex spotted there? Yes, he was. Happy eventually converts, but it is all down to just lonely old Happy. Has an AWP in hand and, well, has now been heard. Not too sure what he's trying to really do. For an aggro push, and, well, actually give themselves a better chance of winning a round here. But is that plan open? Oh, he takes down the first as well and spots out the second. All it takes now is Neex to land it, but he's low and he's finished. Seeming to be falling fate to this bonus round though here for Ldlc. A single kill will probably end off the round, unfortunately, if it goes in the favor of Ldlc. A minute on the clock though. Flashbang is good. Flashbang is very good. Ooh, just runs out of bullets though.
Oh no. Well,
But there's Sixer for the trade.
yeah, that's the problem, right? Even if you get a frag. Oh, Neex!
Oh, Sixer, he's playing incredibly wide here at the moment, which, oh, timing just manages to get away, just barely, not for long though. Sixer playing a little bit too over-aggressive and does get countered because of it. Juan Flatcher on the back of the bomb site, spots out the second man. Surely they had to be aware of that just for the fact that he got the kill from heaven. Why is no one aware of this? Thankfully, Major eventually takes him down. Molotov is good, and the second one to follow it up with, but can't convert. Being able to have the ability to roam as more of an AWPer, like we saw him earlier. Fired that shot off the ramp, rotated to heaven. Now he's playing outside, picks off the first. Sixer just backing it there with a little bit of a nice little play, but Exus, yeah, good trade back.
That was
Oh.
a bit sloppy. It certainly could have... Oh, team kill.
Oh.
Okay.
Kind of works out more for Ldlc than it does for Izako Boars there.
Indeed, it does, because it's back to a 3-on-3, excuse me. And Juan Flatro, the reaction is a bit late there. Certainly could have been watching the angle a bit more intently, but it's going to be Synopsy coming through stairway. Flatro needs to hold short, though. He needs to stay alive there. There's the nade. Good turnaround. Petitic will be taken down. Hyper still refrags, and it's a double for Hyper, and Neex taking the rounds that were the most, well, that mattered the most. They absolutely slam it down the throat of Ldlc and are able to secure the victory after all. And this is what we expected after the half ended 11-4, right? I mean, it came a lot closer than it should have, but in the end, should be the end nonetheless.
Definitely seems like it, and like you said, it did come a lot closer, probably more close than it should have done in this sort of situation. I think Izako Boars, with the fact that they could have steamrolled this, like even 13-2 in the first half, if they'd have played things just that little bit better. But eventually they do get things wrapped up. All 5 players still alive in this round, looking to end things off as cleanly as you like, and exactly so they do. 16-12. Izako Boars taking us to map number 3, and with whatever he was dealing with, but yeah, he is back on the server, back ready to play. And yeah, Izako Boars, even with a 50% win rate across 10 maps, it is much better than Ldlc's 33% across 3 maps. They've only won a single game on Train. Out of the 3 they played it, most recently lost to Dream Eaters this time. Off to a perfect start. Major, nice little headshot. These P250s, seeing them a lot more, and Happy finds himself one as well. Losing Neex refrag, but again, so does Major.
Neex!
Thankfully, the refrags, they're all there. Happy down to a 1-on-1.
Ivy to execute A, and look at this. Luz holding from Old Hell, not going to be holding long enough. Mayer with the first entry. Happy refrags from Electro. The UMP in his hands, very dangerous. Still a 3-on-2 though, 34 seconds. Neex and Petitic, and it doesn't even matter. Synopsy, he might be good. He might be even decent, but he is in a 1-on-2. This is actually doable. Spines. Oh, Synopsy!
Oh my god.
Oh, that is what you want to see. We have a rebuy for them. Not exactly the best of buys. They have a lackluster amount of utility, but they have themselves the AKs, and we know how good they can be with those. In any case, next, there's the entry. Petitic the second as well. Synopsy will refrag its Lust that holds the line with the AUG. Exus, though, misses a shot. Gonna be a bit hard here. Yeah, okay. Just as I said, you know, gonna be a bit hard. Right. On to back 6, most likely. Neex, though, the aggressiveness. Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, this is not good so far. Synopsy, first man dead is never a good beginning. Luz finds the second as well. Izako Boars, they're really starting to wake things up here. Neex does get caught out, but look at MatheoTheGaming. Simple little push down through Olaf, and he finds himself a double because of it. Juan Flatro trades the first, but can't grab the second, and that's all he's going to get.
Together. If you're in Australia, it'd be Marmite. If you're in England, it's probably like marmalade and butter. Yeah, 65, Ldlc. Not a good start to the round as well. They lose Mayer.
Especially in a gun round, this is again off to a pretty rough beginning. Ooh. Neex just unfortunately missing that shot. Looked very close. But no coconut just yet. A minute left on the clock, or just a little bit more, but Ldlc, what can they really do? Looks like they're going to just commit through toward that heaven position. Neex finds it.
Yeah.
What can they really do? Neex takes out 2. Swallow takes out 2. 3 for Neex. Movement on the A bomb site. We'll just dip back towards B. Check it a little bit, but then straight back toward the A site. Will now be called back into rotate. Smoke down toward connector. We'll block him off, but we'll get out onto the back of it instead. But still, there's the first kill they needed. One flat show trades the same for Sixer. PatheTec able to respond though and does make it back into a 3-on-3. The bomb actually will stay toward the B site, but Luz catches off the flank. That makes life so much easier. Again, the bomb's dropped though. Why is the bomb going toward oil? It should be on the site. That might be round gone already because Sixer takes out 2, making it 3 in total. No time left, and Ldlc goes scarily. Flash is good, but again, 2 out.
Oh, he can't spray. Oh,
somehow just survives, but it is all down to Neex. He's been so good so far, and as he finds the first, he takes the second as well.
Ooh, I think... Oh, they will not check flat throw. Okay, this is actually easily winnable, but flat throw's going wide. Synopsy gets 1, still gonna be a 4-on-4, and look at PatheTec.
Oh my.
Happy, you need to win this. No, he does not. Exus, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, there it is. Synopsy 1-on-3. Well, I mean, it might as well be, yeah. Synopsy, no kit, no utility. A 1-on-3, he knows where they're coming from. He finds the first. Is this a repeat of Synopsy from our second map? Or actually from our first half, not second map. Synopsy though, no chance. 16-11. And IB take it 2-1.